I've made this link tree so it's easier for you guys to get into contact with me. If you want to find out more about the course, it's over on my Buy Me a Beer. If you want to simply get into contact with me, it's over on my crypto Twitter or my crypto Instagram. Welcome back to the channel. I'm Louis Crypto. We're looking at XRP today. Make sure if you're not subscribed to subscribe and bump this rubbish algorithm of YouTube's. So make sure you like, comment and share this update. Now, I've personally been in XRP ever since 2020, back in July. So this was the first time I ever bought cryptos. I bought my first Bitcoins and XRP, but I really wasn't understanding what was going on back then. But I got really lucky and that was pretty much the best time to enter because it was on the first ever higher low after this nasty ass bear market. But over here, between July and November, December, this is where I accumulated my XRP. And of course, over here, I did actually sell on the news of the lawsuit. You can see that it got down all the way back down to my entry. But unfortunately, guys, I did not buy here at 16, 17 cents. I fell for the trap of that it was going to go to zero. Well, look at what it's doing right now. It's doing backflips, it's doing front flips, it's going crazy. Look at this beautiful double bottom that we're witnessing XRP creating, breaking out of the neckline. Now we just need to confirm this because we have 4 days and 12 hours left. It does not mean we're in the clear yet, but these are beautiful first signs. I'm going to show you the exact specific targets that XRP will be climbing to and how much percentage gains they will be until those targets. But we've been in XRP, since 2020, 2021. And we can see that even with the court case in 2020, we still, yes, we went down. I think it was 70%. I might be wrong, 78%. But look at this, guys. It doesn't matter if you didn't catch the bottom, I'll measure it from there. But there you go, a 10x from the bottom. But let's say you only bought in on the reclaim of the 200 over here. 576% gains while there's a court case, while there's a lawsuit saying that this could go to zero. So these are just beautiful signals from XRP that with all this bearish suppression, with the market makers keeping price low for their mates to accumulate, price is still going higher and higher and higher and still holding uptrend structure, which is, again, uptrend just means bull market and bull market is uptrend, and all that it means is higher highs and higher lows. And because we're on the weekly time frame, there's more significance to it. But what I like about this XRP chart, if I were to get another chart up here, BTC USD, it looks a lot like the 2017-2020 bear market. Let's go over to the weekly time frame. Over here, 2017, 2018, was I right? I might be waffling. Yeah, but here we go. There you go. Yeah, the 2018 bear market. My apologies, guys. So yeah, look at that. It is incredible, isn't it? But of course, this is more prolonged, the XRP. Well, we know the reasoning. It's called suppression over its head. But look at that. This dump off over here could be this. And we're looking for breakout. So over here, we had the COVID spike, but we're double bottoming in pretty similar locations. Can you see how we had our base that was lost and we have some sort of double bottom over here, one bottom, neckline, second bottom. If you want to ignore that one, there's another double bottom, first bottom, neckline here, second bottom. And look, we came back and retested that. Could it be that that was this double bottom over here, which we came back and retested? This is looking beautiful, isn't it, guys? And I will be making more XRP updates day by day because this is looking incredible. We're finally getting some volatility on some coins, and I'm going to show you some technical targets for XRP going forward. I'm not going to be going too long term. I'm going to be looking at prices of between 61 cents and 91 cents. I will look in at closer targets on the lower time frames, but let's stick with the weekly time frame right now. And I'm now going to add some more fibs because although this top in 2017 was our highest point and the lowest point after that was March 2020, we already had a new bull market that unfortunately did not break the highs and would lead a lot of people, new people, to believe that this will never ever get back to the highs. Now, of course, if the court case goes wrong, then yes, that makes sense. But what we're seeing here with XRP, again, if we look back at Bitcoin, is very, very scarily similar, guys. Look at where XRP topped out in our most recent bull market in April 2021. We topped out, yes, we topped out at $196, but I want to look at the fib levels. And that's what's so vital for me, is setting up similar price patterns, not chart patterns like a W, but what I'm seeing here is very similar to Bitcoin, with the fib levels being respected, the exact same fib levels being respected. So what I'm going to show you is that XRP topped out at the 786, and Bitcoin did as well in the 2019 run up, and I got lucky to start looking at crypto back here in May 2019. The first time, as I said, with XRP that I was getting into crypto properly was over here, and that was 9.5k ish. And then I went more crazy on XRP pretty much over here, ETH, VeChain, and VeChain was like 1-2 cent over here and went to 28 cents. So look at that. It seemed, oh, I'm late to the bull market. Bitcoin's already 20k. Pretend, oh, I'm late to the bull market. Bitcoin's 70k. I'm only buying VeChain for the first time. I'm only buying for the first time. And VeChain, just for the example, because I love it. I know so many of you hate it, but I love it because, again, I bought it at 1 to 2 cent and it went to 28 cent and I got out at 22 cent. So this is why I love the project. But again, if you bought up there, then you hate the project, simple as. Just like all the people up here in XRP. I don't know if this is 100% accurate, but I'm pretty sure on this run up here, don't quote me, it surpassed Bitcoin very, very, very briefly. That might be totally wrong, but I do know as a 100% fact, for multiple times on end throughout the years, XRP has been the number 2 crypto ahead of Ethereum. But please correct me if I'm wrong. Somewhere in 2017, I'm sure I'm not going to say sure because I'm not 100%, but I'm pretty certain that at some point XRP's market cap was higher than Bitcoin. Please let me know in the comment section below whether I'm waffling about that or not, but I'm pretty sure somewhere I've read about that or seen the actual coin market cap listings. But yeah, look at what we're seeing with Bitcoin over here. The 786 fib being tested exactly. And it's pretty similar as well, the breakdown as well, isn't it? So where we are right now could be in and around this area for XRP, but it doesn't mean that it's going to, bounce up V-shaped recovery just as Bitcoin did back then. We had money being printed like no tomorrow. Everyone's being given, do you want 2k? Here's 2k. Do you want 2k? Here's 2k. That's what America was doing, just printing money and giving it out to everyone, bailing out everyone. And there were a lot of people also claiming these benefits for their businesses, even though they didn't need it. So just a lot of money being printed, going into the economy. People were spending it willy-nilly, and a lot of people were investing in crypto. And that's how we went from 3.8k to 70k Bitcoin in a time where the world looked like it was ending. I personally couldn't get any pasta, rice, or toilet paper at the time. The queues outside the supermarkets, I used to live next to a Waitrose, and oh my gosh, it was wrapping around the Waitrose, all wrapping around the car park. Oh, it was crazy times. And so what we were seeing in the world, a lot of panic, wasn't there? So it didn't look like there was a light at the end of the tunnel. I remember, especially when Boris started talking, I was panicking. I'm like, oh my gosh, we're going into lockdown. It's the end. What if it's like I don't know, the Spanish flu and all of this, just all these things going on in our heads. No one had clarity whatsoever, and Bitcoin still. And everyone was going, but the macro this, but the macro that. And that's probably what they're saying with XRP now. The macro, or, but the court case, it could go to 0. This is, why are you in crypto then if you're all about 100%? Nothing here is 100%. Nothing here is. So if you want to look for things that are going to happen 100% of the time, this is not the place to be. Nor stocks, nor Forex, nor crypto. Shouldn't be a trader at all, or trying to trade, or investor, if you only think it's going to go up. No, we can't have a set. We can have a set bias for specific reasons and understand this bias will be lost if we invalidate it. That's how I always look at it. I'm a trader, isn't it? So whenever something's valid, I'm going to tell you guys. If it's invalidated, I'm going to tell you guys. So over here for XRP, we went all the way up to the 786 fib. Same with Bitcoin over here. And then we started capitulating all the way back down to that double bottom, which we now see XRP actually doing as well. So I want to just check, where did Bitcoin retrace to in terms of the fibs? Now I'm going to get rid of this other one, and we can see Bitcoin retraced exactly to the 786 fib, but we can see the body is actually holding that golden pocket. So I'm going to do the same thing with XRP right now. I'm sorry that these two charts are so small, but I just need to show you this, guys. And wow, look at that. So we set a bearish pattern over here with a head and shoulders, and it did not break down, even though You know, it looked, okay, this is a bearish pattern. We're in the depths of the bear market. We're underneath the 200 weekly moving average, which signals this is a downtrend on the weekly time frame. We don't see this often. We saw it over here and it got really nasty. But once it actually reclaimed the 200s off in a bull market, this is what we're starting to see over here. Could we already be in the process of reclaiming the golden pocket and actually heading out? So that's what we're seeing over here. Look, we're breaking out of the golden pocket. Let's break above the 382 fib at 65 cents. We've got some confluence, guys, don't we? Because earlier in the video we were saying, where are we coming up to next? Let me just actually adjust that exactly. Where are we coming up to next? The 0.5 fib, 62 cents. Get rid of that. Where's this 382 sitting at? 66 cents. And we're saying we're going to come in between 62 and $91, and this is saying 66 and $1. So we're getting confluence. I know it's not exactly the same numbers, but it's the same areas, isn't it? 91 to $1, 61 or 62 to 66 cents. So it's very close. It's showing you the areas of resistances and supports. Oh, well, they're going to be resistances at the moment. We need to flip them into support. So I'm going to get rid of the Bitcoin chart. But just before I do so, I want to show you how far this actually went up. So first of all, I'm going to measure from here, and it's saying that we went to the 1618, 62,000. So we'll check that with XRP, of course. But then over here, boom, yeah, almost the 272. So we'll just look at these for XRP. Now I can actually get rid of this. Guys, if you want to take action on the course or the mentorship, I have these plans for you. You can take action over on my Twitter link, my Instagram. There's actually more information about the courses and the mentorship here. But yeah, let's now get back to XRP. Again, the mentorship is 10 hours of sessions with me. You get 10 1-hour sessions. Before you get these sessions, you actually get my 6-hour-long video pre-recorded course. There's 35 videos from zero knowledge into a self-sufficient trader. And you also get my Discord group chat, as well as the 10 hours of one-to-one help with me over video calls, like on Zoom, Discord, and so on. So you know what to do. You've got my links in the top right corner or in the description down below. So I know this has been a really long video, but it's so key, isn't it, guys? So right now, I'm just going to measure from there to there, and it's telling us the 272 almost at 21 cents, the 2 at 12, and when we looked at Bitcoin, it was almost at the 272 at 70k, and the 1618 is actually where we did meet, but it was the original fib. So I'll get rid of this for now. So and that. So from the top here, 2017 top to 2020 bottom, is calling for the 1618 here, all the way up at 26 cents. So we have some confluence, don't we? Because if I measure the most recent bull and bear, then we've got confluence. Look at the 2 target over here at $13. So this is where I'll be looking at, as well as the 1618. I know it seems crazy. Where's this money going to come from? But if banks are collapsing and they want to use on-demand liquidity, and all of this is what XRP is. The whole point of XRP, guys. It's just been getting absolutely trashed all these years, but it's got real world use cases, and it looks like it's going to need them real world use cases very soon in the real world. So there you go. That was the whole point of XRP. Did they know the whole time the banks were going to collapse? Did they know there were going to be eventual bank runs? Why would they even exist in the first place? To move money from point A to point B, doesn't matter where you are in the world. I could be in Iceland, you can be in Mozambique. You're getting the money in 4 seconds, guys. Come on. So look at that. Boom, boom. Waiting for the reclaim of this golden pocket, flip it into support to then head to these next technical targets. The first set will be between $3 and $8, where we could, of course, pull back. And then looking for continuation to these. Now, this can take multiple years. It doesn't mean, okay, in this next bull run, that might be, the top might be 3 years away, 2.5 to 3 years away. We're going to be at $26. No, it's just that eventually we're going to be at these higher price targets. As long as we hold the criteria, and all that criteria is please, by all means, get above 61 to 94 cents. If we can do this, you open up all of these targets, all of them should be met. The only thing is there's no time scale on it. Just that as long as we now maintain this gold box, first of all, we need to get above it, which we haven't. So first of all, we need to get above it. And once we are above it, just constantly stay above it. We need to, once we are above, hold it as support. And each time we go higher, the low needs to be higher than the last. Yeah, sorry, that's my dog sleeping and snoring if you heard that. But yeah, it's going to be a long process. We're going to have these nasty dips that could last 6 months and whatnot. It's not going to be a quick journey. I hope so. I hope it's a straight line like this. It could be that XRP starts the bull market, tops out quite early, and then the rest of the alts continue with theirs, because yeah, we're looking for these absolute crazy spikes. This is only going to happen with banks entering, guys. This is not going to happen with retail. Please understand this. Thank you guys so much for tuning in today. I know it was a long video. Make sure you do like, subscribe, comment, and please share the updates. It's really appreciated. The YouTube algorithm is trash, as I've told you already. And yeah, that's all I ask for. I'm consistent for you guys. Please be consistent for me. I'll catch you in the next one. Like, subscribe, comment. And if you want to take action on my courses for a discount, remember the course is down to £90 till the end of the first week of April. So if you want to take action on the course, you do get the Discord chat as well. And you can find that on my YouTube, or you can find that on my Twitter or Instagram, and the links are underneath this video under the link tree. Thank you guys. There's a link tree in the comment section or the description down below, or even in the top right corner. You can just click it over here somewhere, and yeah, it can take you to my crypto Twitter, Instagram, where you can private message me. If you want to actually just take action on the course or the mentorship without talking to me, head over to my Buy Me a Bit. Now, I'll bring up a page looking like this. You can even get one single mentorship session anyway, but all the details that you need here, you get 10 sessions, and here you get 30 plus videos, 6-hour course, and yeah, all the information you need is over here.